I am currently in Rob's office, as you guys can tell. It's late, it's 2 o'clock already, but I had jury duty this morning at 9:30, and I'm a little annoyed because they had me come in just to tell me to come back tomorrow, and not because I got called for a case, but because like they were splitting up the people from today in terms of like interviews. So I basically went there for an hour, came home, and I had already called out of work because I obviously couldn't teach my classes since I was at court. But I am editing a vlog right now, so that's good. I'm editing a day in my life video that's gonna go up probably tomorrow. And then I made like a little yogurt bowl. So I have the muffin that I made. It's pumpkin cheesecake with some cocoa yogurt, and then I threw some strawberries in there because my strawberries are about to go bad. And I didn't get them that long ago, so I'm a little bit bummed. I don't know. And then I just have my coffee in here today because Rob will bug out if I accidentally spill coffee in here. So I put it in my cup. And he is not here because he had to be on location this morning, and then his partner has like offices in a town that's like 20 minutes from here, so sometimes he goes over there if he's in the area, which he was going to be in the area this morning. So I think he probably just stayed there and is probably like getting lunch with people in that office. So I have the house and the office here to myself. I have the door open. It's just such a nice day, and I do want to get this video edited because it's so long. Like I definitely like I need to cut it down a lot. Like I would like to get it under an hour, which I think is possible. I'm just gonna work for a little bit.
I take a lot of the leaves
Good morning. I just woke up and had breakfast, and let's Kaya out. She's laying down underneath me right now, but it's like 9:40, I think. It's been a few days since I picked up the camera, but I had like a crazy week this week because I had to go to like jury duty, and then I worked the really early morning classes all week, so it's just been a crazy few days. But we are gonna hang out outside this morning for a little bit. I just made myself some ice water, and I brought out my book. I'm reading The Art of Disappearing. I read this really long time ago. I was in college, so like over 10 years ago, and I just found it recently, so I'm rereading it. But I think I'm just gonna chill out here and maybe read like 1 or 2 chapters and go work out. Our F45 doesn't have any classes later than 9:15, so obviously I missed the last class. I could have gone, like I was up, but I was so hungry that I needed to eat, and I also like needed to get some work done this morning because I know that I will not have the motivation to do it later. But we have an elliptical like in our garage, which is behind me, so I think I'm just gonna do like 30 minutes on the elliptical for my workout today. Rob and I are going up to the cabin today in Wyndham, so we're gonna be there for tonight and then just come back tomorrow, just like a nice like 24-hour stint. So we're gonna take you upstate with us today when we leave. He has to work, so we probably won't leave till this afternoon. And I actually still need to pack, honestly, so that's good.
Deep in the dark, down on my knees, I've seen things that you wouldn't believe.
I am clearly covered in sweat. I just did 30 minutes on the elliptical. Like I said, I did not make it to the gym this morning. I've not made it to the gym very much this week or this month for that matter. I think I've done maybe 4 workouts in like 5 weeks, 6 weeks. So that's where we're at, but I do want to get back into my workouts. I think this coming week I should be able to, for the most part, get back into them. I will say, for me personally, like, I don't really work out that much in the summer. I like to enjoy being outside, and even though we're in New York, like, it gets really hot during the day. Like, you have to get out like early in the morning if you're gonna walk, or even like lay out if you're not at a pool or beach. So I am not the biggest fan of like spending an hour in the gym during the summertime. I want like to get as much sun and nature time in as I can. So this is not exactly like abnormal for me to not be going to the gym religiously when it's summertime. So if you are like that, do not get down on yourself. Like, it's also kind of good for your body to have breaks. You want to let your body rest. So sleep is important, but so is rest. I'm just wearing my PJ shirt and these Under Armour shorts that I got at Dick's. I will link them down below. Honestly, I love them. I bought a second pair when we went to Jamaica because they are also like a waterproof fabric. So they're great to work out in. They're great to throw on over a bathing suit, or if you have like a water activity that you're doing and you think that you want to like keep your shorts on, like if there's rocks or an intense current or anything like that that you're doing, like these are amazing. So I will link them down below. I just have on this Aloe Yoga sports bra. These are my go-to sports bras. And yeah, I'm gonna take a quick shower. We are heading upstate in a few hours. Rob is still at work and it is 10:45? 10:45. So I'm gonna shower. I'm gonna probably pack up my stuff and Kaya's stuff because she is coming with us. We're gonna do some fun little hikes while we're up there, hopefully with her. And I'll show you guys what I bring, but we're just staying one night. We're pretty much only gonna be there for like about 24 hours. So this is Rob's office. I think I've showed you before, but that's his desk, cabinets, and then this is his assistant's desk slash my desk. She's really only here 1 day a week. So this is pretty much where I work from if I don't want to work at the kitchen table or at like a coffee shop. But anyway, this is the building that's right across from our house. So that's my door. I'm just packing for this weekend. We are only staying at the cabin one night, so just tonight. I brought 2 workout outfits that are right here. One is gonna be for me to change into to like walk, this one, when we get up there, and I'll probably just keep that on until we go to dinner. That's my dinner outfit. I actually brought 2. One is like shorts and a crop top with like a little overshirt, and then like one is a dress. It's like in this mauve color. It's just a long ribbed dress. So I have 2 options for dinner tonight. These are my PJs, and then I have this Aloe Yoga sweat set, and just like I just threw a white tank top in with it. I'm just gonna pack that up. I have to grab some underwear, some socks, and some walking sneakers, but outside of that, that's literally all I'm bringing for tonight. And I just have to grab food for her and some treats and a blanket and things like that. So I'm gonna pack for her. I'm just bringing this, wearing my Vejas, and that's pretty much that. I am wearing the Summer Fridays jet lag face mask. I have some breakouts like where my hairline is, and I'm not sure what it's from. They might be hormonal. I'm not positive. So I'm just gonna put this face mask on and leave it on for a little while and then wipe it off and probably do some like serious skincare before we go up there.
Here we go.
Hi guys, I wanted to give a quick update and also end off the vlog. Obviously it ended very abruptly. I want to explain that to you. We got to the cabin around like, I want to say like 5 p.m. and we took Kaya for a walk because she's been in the car for a little over 2 hours. So anytime we go up there, we kind of like get her out of the car. If she's hungry, we'll feed her and then we'll walk her. But we had just fed her when we went to the brewing company on the way up. So she had just eaten like 40 minutes prior to us getting there. And so I just took her out of the car. We brought all of our bags inside and took her for like a nice long walk. And during the walk, she got sick, but I really didn't think anything of it. Like, she had a long day. Honestly, she gets very anxious when she sees Rob or I packing. Even if she's coming with us, she just does not like seeing the suitcases out. Then it's like a little over 2 hours in the car to go up there. And when we got up there, it was still humid, even though it was like later in the evening. So I was like, you know what? She's been anxious. It's a little bit hot. Like, whatever, she'll be fine. She was still like running around, running up the street, running down the street, like having a great time on our walk. So we got back to the house, everyone got ready, we went to the wine bar. When we got back from the wine bar, she had not kept any of her dinner down. So I was like really concerned at that point because it's unlike her to be sick twice unless she is actually sick and something's going on. So at that point, it was really late. The only animal hospital that was open was over an hour away. And when I called them, they basically said that they were so busy that I would be waiting hours to see a tech vet, and that unless she started having seizures or was no longer drinking any water, that they would suggest for me to wait to go until the next morning. So long story short, we were up all night and did not sleep. And the next morning, she did not want to eat any of her food. I think she was a little bit nervous to drink water because she wasn't keeping anything down. So I called her vet. Her vet had said if she's not drinking water, or if I think she got into something, to take her to the closest
emergency room. At that point, we're about 2 hours from Kaya's vet. I was like, let's just shoot down to her vet. Well, her vet had no openings. They told me that I could come there and that's fine, but they would suggest going somewhere up there. It was like a whole thing, you guys. So basically what happened was she started looking like she was feeling better. So I took her for like a little walk. It was really, really cool Saturday morning, thank goodness. So we were able to kind of get her out walking around, get some fresh air. Rob went to the grocery store and got her like lean meat. He got her filet mignon, you guys, and white rice. So he cooked that up and basically cut it up into tiny little pieces, put the rice with the meat and a little bit of water in a bowl, and she ate all of it. And she kept it down and was like I said, clearly starting to feel better. So we wanted to wait about an hour after she ate just to be sure that she was not going to be sick again. So we waited. She wasn't sick. We gave her a little bit more food and left around like 12 o'clock, I'd say. So we left all of our friends up there. They wanted to hang out. We were planning on staying up there and going for a hike and, you know, taking the quads out and having just like a fun upstate like weekend, but we had to come back and just make sure that we were in close proximity to her vet and the emergency hospital that I've used in the past. So thankfully she's okay. She's been really good. We have not put her back on her dog food yet, and she, not to be like TMI, but like she's going to the bathroom normally, like all of that. So she's doing really well. She has not been sick in over 24 hours. Is that right? Yeah. So we're just kind of hanging out with her. As you saw, her and Rob were actually sleeping because no one got a lot of sleep this weekend. We're just gonna hang out, not do much today, and I'm planning on starting a new vlog this week because it's non-stop over here, you guys. Like, we leave Friday morning to go to the Hamptons, and we're staying in Sag Harbor. So I'm excited because I've never actually stayed in Sag Harbor. Normally we're in like East Hampton, Bridgehampton, or Hampton Bays. So we're gonna bring you guys along for the Hamptons vlog. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I promise the next vlog will not be so choppy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.